Good evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News. Police officer assaulted by a suspected drunk driver. 3 of Rotorua's exclusive lodges have been nominated in this year's World Travel Awards. And a call goes out to netball fans. Those stories and more just ahead on City News. A sole police officer on highway patrol duties was assaulted by a suspected drunk driver yesterday on State Highway 1 south of Turangi. The driver failed an initial breath screening test and then, with no warning, attacked and punched the police officer who was knocked unconscious. The driver then ran from the scene and hid in heavy bush near the Tongariro River. He was eventually located by a dog unit which was called in to assist. A 22-year-old male has been arrested for assault and will appear in court. The 59-year-old police constable has suffered concussion and serious lacerations to his mouth and face. 3 of Rotorua's exclusive lodges have been nominated for New Zealand's leading luxury lodge in this year's World Travel Awards. Treetops Lodge and Estate, Solitaire Lodge and Lake Okareka Lodge will compete for the title against 7 other lodges, including 2 in Taupo, the Huka Lodge and Lake Taupo Lodge. The World Travel Awards are recognised as the highest vote of excellence and are compiled from the opinions of nearly 200,000 travel agents from around the world. Winners will be announced on September the 29th at an awards ceremony in Bangkok. While Saturday's record lotto draw didn't make any local millionaires, it did make one a little over $100,000 richer. A winning First Division ticket was sold at Pack and Save Rotorua, netting the holder $111,111. A total of 9 lotto players won First Division on Saturday night, including the 2 $17 million Powerball winners. In sport tonight, Rotorua netball fans are being encouraged to attend this Thursday's Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic versus Tactics game or risk losing the home games to Tauranga. The ANZ Championship franchise has been disappointed by ticket sales at Rotorua games and says if the numbers don't look like improving, the city may no longer host Magic games. Rotorua Energy and Events Centre Manager Jolene Elliott says the Magic games are important to Rotorua.
What we want to do is encourage more of our Rotorua patrons and visitors to attend a game here at the Energy Event Centre. We've had 2 games already this season, and whilst attendance has been great, we'd really like to show a bit more support and a lot more enthusiasm for our Magic girls.
How many people do you need to attend?
Well, we've got a facility capable of taking up to over 3,500 people, so we'd really like to have a sold-out event.
And how will you go about making sure that it is sold out?
Oh, by working with people like yourselves, getting the message out there, working with our local medias and also working in with the Magic franchise as well.
And the Magic franchise, have they been sending the girls out and about in the public to rally support?
Oh, they've got a very strict program that they follow. The girls work really hard. They've got big games around the place as well. We're just one of 12 rounds for them. Yes, they do their best to make sure that they're around to market their events.
And what will happen if Rotorua loses the Magic?
Certainly be very disappointing for us. We've got a great facility here that we can provide for these games. I think that our district would be very disappointed with that.
Jolene Elliott says tickets for the game can be bought from the Energy Events Centre. The Rally of Otago held over the weekend saw Rotorua's Dean Sumner finish second behind hard-charging Geraldine driver Hayden Paddon. After day 1, Paddon had a commanding 1 minute 33 second lead over Sumner. However, yesterday Sumner put in a huge effort in the final 47-kilometre stage, managing to close the gap to just 3.5 seconds. Defending champion Sumner will look to conquer Paddon in the Rally of New Zealand being held in May. To your weather, Rotorua and the surrounding area. Tonight, fine spells, light winds, little winds, overnight a low of 8. Tomorrow, Tuesday, morning fog or low cloud, then fine, light winds. A high of 20 and a low of 10. Outlook for Wednesday, some morning fog or low cloud clearing. Light winds, a high of 20 and a low of 10. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for Tuesday, variable 5 knots becoming northeast 10 knots for a time late afternoon. Waves less than half a metre, fine apart from areas of morning fog or cloud. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link. Or to view what's on in our city, click on the Upcoming Events link. Coming up after the break, Mayor Kevin Winters talks about the draft annual plan. Carolyn Mātangi tells us how to take part in the Perceptions of Safety survey, and Dr Kate Mills has more medical information.